Jesus, you always fucking do this? It's long. It's long content, okay? I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna give you guys.
That's what it says.
I'm gonna turn this 59-second clip into 20 minutes. I'm gonna do a fucking. Yeah, I'm going to see it this Sunday. So shut the fuck up about it, Godzilla. God damn it. No spoilers, you stupid bastard. I'm gonna show you guys the proper content creator experience. Here we go.
That's what it says.
Markiplier. Oh, they got Markiplier in this video. He's about to eat one of those heavenly hunks. The heavenly hunks. Gonna eat a heavenly hunk. What's a heavenly hunk anyway? What's he even feeding him? He's like, here comes the airplane. Bro, you're a grown man. You're a grown man, dude. Eat it yourself, bro. There he is eating it in another man's hands. Not that it's a problem or anything. It's just like, Jesus, bro, aren't you your own individual? What's going on? What's happening? The only heavenly hunk I see in this video is Markiplier.
This is ridiculously amazing.
Ridiculously amazing, he says? Not that amazing. Not amazing enough. Here we go. I'm gonna do it, Town. Here you go, bro. This is what you asked for. I'm gonna give you the HD experience. I'm gonna let no one ever finish their... I'm never gonna let anyone finish their point, especially if it's against me, and I'm gonna attack them without knowing what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Almond butter.
Almond butter? You put almond butter in this? Why would you ever put almond butter? Haha, that was good. Let's watch that part again. I just Neptune, King Neptune it. I think I'll have it a second time. What did he say was in here? Chat, what did he say?
Almond butter.
Almond butter. They put almond butter in this thing. I can't eat all. I think I'm allergic to tree nuts. Tree nuts in my mouth, apparently, are allergic. I'm allergic to them. I can't have the almond butter. Almond butter. Heavenly Hunks has almond butter in them? Well, let all the almond moms know, you know, because their kids are allergic to everything under the sun, including breathing. Looking like that guy from that SpongeBob episode. You know, the chocolate one? Every day I breathe and I'm allergic to peanuts. Lamau, right, guys?
Butter. Heavenly Hunks.
Heavenly Hunks. Is that really the name of the product? I was just guessing. Heavenly Hunks, that's the name of the product, huh? Gluten-free? For what reason? Why does it need to be gluten-free? What if you got a bad mammy eating this stuff? The gluten is what makes their butt cheeks bigger. Or their babbies. At least that's what I read on the internet one time. Why would you ever want it to be gluten-free? You know what I mean? What allergic child is eating this? Oh no, I'm gonna die at lunchtime. Gotta have my gluten-free heavenly hunk. Oh, Markiplier's having such a good time here. He's having so much fun. It's insane how much fun the Markiplier. It's insane how much fun Markiplier's having here. Markiplier, am I right? You guys remember Five Nights at Freddy's? You guys remember when he used to play Five Nights at Freddy's? That's the guy. This is the guy. This is him. That's also my brother. This is also my brother. I'm related to this guy. Back when he never had long hair and it was sticking up, people used to think I was related to him. I lied and I said I was. This is my brother. Well, I didn't lie. That actually is. We are related. My mom's side. Stupid whore having multiple kids with different dads.
Is that the brand name?
The brand name is, oh my god, Heavenly Hunk's actually the brand name. It's not even a descriptor. It's not even a descriptive text on the back. It's not even describing what's on the back. Like, you have to be you gotta be kind of cuckoo. This guy, you gotta be kind of cuckoo crazy, huh? To name, why would you even name it that? You just want to name it HH. You know, I could come up with a better name. Haunted House. No? Well, you know, I had to come up on the fly. These guys probably had like 16 years to think of their name.
Yep, Heavenly Hunks.
It's actually called that. Look at that. Almond butter. It says all right there. Almond butter. It's almond butter, dude, for the almond moms. The almond butter, it's actually in there. It's this ridiculously amazing almond butter. We know that's a lie. Is there beef tallow in here? Can we get some? RFK Jr. Is he a junior or senior? I don't know. All I know is that his head hasn't been blown off in a car yet anyway. With the top down. With his thick-ass wife trying to crawl out for dear life. I just know that hasn't happened yet. Where are we in this video? Hold on, let's rewind a bit. I don't know where I'm at. Markiplier having such a good time here. This guy's so funny. Five Nights at Freddy's. You guys remember Five Nights at Freddy's? This shit. Yo, he grew his hair out recently. Has it been like this for a while? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been watching Markiplier too much lately. I haven't been really watching too much Markiplier. Oh, look, he's got the booze. He's got the booze on his it's from like The Legend of Zelda or something. I don't know. I don't play video games. Video games are fucking children.
Is that the brand name? Yep, Heavenly.
Heavenly Hunks. I can't believe it. They actually named it Heavenly Hunks. That's insane. That's so crazy. Why would you actually name it that? You actually named it that? That's so crazy, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe it. Why would you actually name it that and then put almond butter in it? What? Like, seriously. Who's allergic to real butter? You know what I mean? Who's allergic to real butter? For real.
Hunks. The serving size.
Serving size? Probably like 16 of them. These things probably have no calories at all. No carbs, no protein, no nothing.
Is one.
Look at Mark's face here. Look when he looks at the serving size. This is insane. He's already visibly upset.
What are you laughing at?
Serving size. Is
One hunk, chat. One hunk. Maybe I was wrong. Let's see what else we have in here. We got some carbohydrates. Only 16 grams. This thing must be low. Only 2 grams of protein. That actually is kind of funny. This thing has got to be mad. This is actually my take. This thing has to be mad unhealthy. Wait, 6 servings? There's only 6 things? Oh my god. This is down the health aisle at a store. You're gonna find this at like a fucking mom pop for like $13.78. The most random fucking the most random price ever. It's got some potassium in there. Okay, I don't like bananas, so I guess eat some bananas. Or I don't need to eat bananas. I can just have I can have one hunk in my mouth. And I can eat a hunk. Only 6 hunks. Honestly, it's 6 too little. You know, I need 12 hunks to be satisfied. Be honest here.
one hunk.
130 calories.
Oh, only 130 calories? Why would you even eat this? Why the fuck would you even? It has nothing in it. This is literally just air at this point. 130 calories to fucking breathe. Just 130 calories to breathe air. Oh, no. I'm full now. I'm a little full. Oh, I went back a little bit. Honestly, honestly, we probably could go back 5 seconds. Probably could go back. I kind of here. Let's see. What was he saying again? I kind of interrupted him. He thinks it's so funny. He thinks I thought he was gonna be upset with how much was in here. I thought it was gonna be super fattening. It ended up just not being anything at all. You know, it ended up just being like the most like just this is literally just a nothing burger. Just a nothing. That's my Moist Critical impersonation. Just a nothing sandwich. This is just a nothing burger. If you pulled this hunk out of my urethra. That's how many calories would be in it. It's like watered down from the amount of piss in my bladder.
One hunk.
130 calories in.
Once again, 130 calories. Just 130 calories inside of one hunk. It's like called a hunk. It's a hunk. There should be something in here that's a little more hunkified. You know, like funkable. You know, I eat a hunk. And the ladies want a funk. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been only putting on 130 calories, no protein, but I've been getting a little potassium, 2% potassium in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, he's surprised. He's like, no way. This is transformative. How much was the bag? $25? Insane. What's the content creator that shilled this?
One hunk.
This is how you should.
One honk, by the way. One honk, by the way. Chat.
Hunk.
130 calories.
There he is. One hunk. You can eat an entire Markiplier. 130 calories. You can eat the entire mark here. The entire Markiplier. 130 calories, by the way. This man. 130 calories. Impossible. The only hunk I see on the screen is the Markman himself. You know what I'm saying? Anyone in chat want to have sex with this guy?
In one hunk.
This is how you should
One hunk, by the way. Not this guy. I don't know who this clown is.
present your hunk to a cop.
I agree. This is probably the best thing. This is probably the best take you could have. Always rush to your firearm, your wallet, your other firearm. Your non-existent firearm license. To present to the cop to show your illegal firearm off. Your hunks. Anything really. You got something you want to show the police officer in your car when you get pulled over? They are literally there to be your best friend. They are not there for any other reason other than to hang out. So hit them with that joke. Hit him with that joke. Oh, you can't sexualize your brother? Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, this was a game that Mark and I used to play together. You know, it was like who could one up the other guy. You know, so we just would compliment each other for hours, and then eventually it got to the point where one of us would just say something that, like, probably shouldn't be said. You know.
This is how you should present your hunk to a cop.
So true, by the way. So true. You really should do this. This is really funny. It's a good joke. But not a joke. Well, yeah. Well, it is. For disclaimer purposes, it's a joke. So funny. So funny. I love it when Mark laughs. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's guy. He's play Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm talking about? That's the guy. This dude. Oh my god, this is the guy. I can't believe it. I can't believe they fished him out of retirement. To look, he even showed up in his bathrobe. Couldn't be bothered to even get out of bed, you know?
There's a market opportunity here.
Mark, oh, you see what he did there, chat? Look at that. What do you see here? Did you see it? In the left-hand corner of the screen. Mark. Market opportunity. Mark. That's Markiplier.
You got a bunch of people that don't know what it's like.
Yeah, they don't, dude, tell them, Mark. Don't know what it's like to eat a hunk. One hunk. He's going to tell him, he's going to say, one hunk of air. Just one food out of condensed air. Just $25 for one bag, 6 hunks. Big pieces that look like it's the kitchen sink. It's not. It's 130 calories, no protein in it at all. If anything, this is just a waste of your time and money, but it tastes good. You're getting nothing out of it. For all those Weight Watchers out there who want to stand in the mirror all day. Am I right?
I know peanuts.
He knows penis. He knows penis. Peanuts.
You know death.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, is he actually going to bring up the allergy shit that I was talking about earlier?
You got a bunch of people that don't know what it's like. I know peanuts. You know death. And I think that there is a business opportunity to make a proper snack with real nut butter substitute that's tasty, delicious, and good for people.
What's he on? I don't know what he's on about. He wants to do substitute. He doesn't want to do nut butter. Nut butter. Well, why did he put the... Well, you don't nut in... it's not... It's legume butter, brother. First and foremost. Well, actually, peanuts aren't legumes. My bad. I don't think peanuts are. I can't remember. No, peanuts aren't tree nuts. Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to almond butter, Mark. You know, I'm allergic. I'm gonna legume. I'm Steven it. I'm Steven it right now. You guys can't see my lower half's off camera. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm dark side filling right now. Almond butter. I'm allergic to the almond. Peanuts are a legume? Well, what's the one true nut? Not the one you bust. She mining until I craft? I'm Steven it. All right, here we go. Proper nut. He wants to do proper nut butter. There's only one kind of nut we can put in the butter without it being tree nuts and peanuts. Thinking Mark's gooey goo. That's what I'm thinking he's getting at here. Thinking he's getting at a R34, a M18, a nutcademia. I'm thinking he's getting at a food product that can only be sold at a Spencer's by the dildo section. That's what I'm thinking he's getting at here. Let's see.
Proper snack with real nut butter.
Once again, real. What does he mean by real nut butter? You know what I mean? Real nut butter, right? What other kind of nut butter is there? You know what I'm saying? Nut butter is what I steve out on my girl's ass crack. You know what I'm saying, chat? Maybe you guys don't. I don't know. Not a lot of you guys have a significant other. Let's keep moving on here, huh?
Substitute that's tasty, delicious, and good for people.
Nut butter, not good for people. A lot of protein, a lot of calories, high in calories. That nut butter, you can look it up. One shot, if you can sustain 120 miles per hour, very fattening. Very fattening. Could make you a little rotund if you took the nut butter shots a lot. But also genius at the same time.
Feastables who?
Bro said Feastables who? Bro said anything's gonna dominate Feastables because it hasn't been approved through the FDA. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't been approved through the FDA, so it's overpriced garbage. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of nonsense made by some fucking stupid white sellout. You know, white guy, some white guy sellout, some white shill dude, white guy. It's made by a guy that looks like a walrus when he grows his whatever he calls a mustache out. Mr. Jim Jam himself, Jimbo, Jimmery, Jiminy Cricket. He puts that molding food. He puts the molding food in the Feastable unless it gets the lotion on the skin again. You know, buy the Feastable, and we'll you can get out of here sooner. Otherwise, I gotta roll this lotion down to you. Bumbling like an absolute buffoon at the thought of all the grillions of dollars about to be made.
More like, I'll call them fuckables. Yeah.
Okay, not funny, dude. Like, be an adult here. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like you're the guy. You know, you're the Five Nights at Freddy's guy. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm talking about? That's him. That's the guy. That's Markman. That's Markiplier. Markiplier. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy. Come on, dude. You know what your audience is, right? Old women. Can't be making these comments around the almond moms. This is also my face when Markiplier talks about nut butter. First off,
I'll call them fuckables.
All right, man, grow up. On the algo, you know what I mean? On my YouTube here. Come on, man. Jeez, grow the fuck up. Grow up, dude. I would never say anything so obscene. I would never say anything like that. Jeez. Insane. Who's this guy? Ethan Nestor? That guy that's he's from that Don't Look Outside game. Ethan Nestor. This guy might be an alien. This guy might be an Eldritchian horror. He might be from H.P. Lovecraft, for all I know. It's Nestor is the name of a character who can split off his body parts. Starting to think this guy might be an undercover alien here.
Yes, snacks so good you'll want to intercourse them.
Bro is already halfway to a bust. Right here. Bro's already about to inject the nut butter into his own pants. if you are moving my hands to yours my pans, did I do it for you or did you helps me?
I want to intercourse them.
Markiplier here once again, just a funny guy, just so funny. Just handling this the best way possible. You know what I mean? How else can you respond to that? You know what I'm saying? You did that, you know what I mean? Did you stop stat?
Right? We'll work on the tagline.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Oh, that's it? Oh man. I felt like it just didn't last that long. It was very short. It was very short. It was very short. What did we just watch? Are you happy, Town? Are you happy? We're gonna upload this segment to YouTube. I'm gonna upload this. I'll cut it for you. To an extent, I'm gonna upload it. I'll say my first attempt at React content. Taking a stab at the React field. Dog, I have no idea what I said for the past 15 minutes other than Five Nights at Freddy's. The fuck? I was ignoring chat the best I could. I was trying to like come up with different ways to just like, you know, just keep pausing the video. I did what this guy does in this clip, except I didn't do genocide denialism. I'm like, I was as annoying as this fucking guy. Not as ugly, though. Or annoying. Or crazy. Watch the scary video, you bum. Alright, let's see. Which one? Not me exposing. Not me making sure it's not scary.
Do something spooky.
Why is that, brother? Who made this nonsense? This is 9 years ago. I'm watching Mrs. Doubtfire for the very first time, and Robin Williams just did an impression of a hot dog. And that reminds me so much of this.